every 2 years we come back to people and say, this is the most important election of our lifetime. Well, forget all that. This is the most important election of our lifetime. This is it, okay?
During the tough times, it was Maskin with Raskin, and now we're heading to the polls with Jamie Raskin. And I just want to take a moment here to thank him for being such a great warrior for our democracy, to defend our democracy. I want to thank all of you who helped elect and support our local and state officials, whether it's the county executives race, whether it's the council races, whether it's the General Assembly races. Jamie Raskin and I both had the honor of serving in the Maryland legislature. And one of the things I'm so proud of is that the Maryland General Assembly has been leading the way on all the issues that we are fighting for in Washington. If we could just get the country to catch up with our state legislators and our county council, we would be in a very good position.
We've been traveling across the state from Cumberland, Maryland to the Eastern Shore to Southern Maryland to Baltimore City. When we meet Marylanders, they're telling us themselves how excited they are. We're having Democrats, come out and be very inspired to vote. We're having independents and Republicans also telling us they're excited to vote for us.
Is there a particular issue you really want to work on as Lieutenant Governor?
I think there's so many issues facing the state of Maryland, but so many great opportunities as well. My background is transportation engineering, and I know that transportation plays such a significant impact in the quality of life for our residents, in our economy and its health, in equity, in being able to lift people out of poverty, and, as I said, environmental issue too. So that's something that I'd really like to put a lot of focus on.
And how much did it boost your campaign, do you think, when Governor Hogan came out and said there was no way he would vote for Dan Cox?
When you have the head of the Republican Party, the governor, saying this about their nominee, I think that's pretty helpful for us as well.
There's some really important statewide races, and so we want to get everybody in Montgomery County out to vote. For governor, Wes Moore is our candidate. Aruna Miller from Montgomery County is our lieutenant governor candidate. We've got important congressional races all over the state, including in the 6th district for David Trone, a very competitive race there, and we want to make sure that all of the Montgomery County residents turn out. But generally, we want everybody to turn out to vote in every election. It's such an important statement affirming democracy, which is under siege, not just in America, but all over the world. We're up against a wall of gerrymandered districts in a number of states, like in Ohio, Wisconsin, North Carolina. So it's going to be very close. I have no doubt when you add up all the votes for Congress across the country, many, many more people, probably millions more, will have voted for Democrats, but gerrymandering makes it tough, and that's our major enemy in this election.